a writer with Now Magazine. He also has a show at the Vapor Lounge, a blogger, and he's also coming up with Paul Lewin, a wonderful lawyer, a medical marijuana activist. Make a lot of noise. We're on the stage. Mernagh, Paul Lewin, everybody. Here they are. Wow, what a beautiful girl.
Hey, how's it going, Global Marijuana March? I'm Mernagh. This is my lawyer, Paul Lewin, and for the last 3 years, we have been fighting the Canadian government for our rights to use marijuana as medicine. We, over the last 3 years, have learned that less than 1% of Canadian doctors are signing the Health Canada medical marijuana forms for Canadians who need medical marijuana in this country, and that's disgusting. Free Mark Emery! Free Mark Emery for sure. Mark Emery's a friend of mine. He's currently in a Mississippi prison. Mark has called me to congratulate me on our victory. This is a major victory for us as a People have asked how I'm getting away with this marijuana plant. Well, Mr. Lewin won me an exemption from the marijuana law because I can't get into the program, and 22 other Canadians can't get into this program, and thousands upon thousands of other Canadians can't get into this program. We won it! We won it! You got 25,000 people. Shame! So what the judge said was, since Canadians who need access to medical marijuana can't get into the medical marijuana program, I'm just going to strike down the marijuana law for possession, and I'm going to strike down the marijuana law for cultivation. So on July 11th, the marijuana law potentially will fall for possession and decriminalization. Possession. You can wander the streets of Toronto and smoke as much weed as you want. In 2003, we had this same problem in the summer of legalization in 2003, and we asked ourselves, well, where are we supposed to get the marijuana from? So now, in 2011, the judge also struck down the cultivation law. So some seeds of freedom, as Mark Emery would say. Plant them if you got them. But I just want people to remember that, yeah, it's fun and games for me and a pot plant. We have a lot of fun here today at the Global Marijuana March. A lot of you are recreational users that love weed. I love marijuana myself. If you love marijuana, let me hear you say 420. I thought I was deaf, but I guess I'm not, because I'm pretty certain you all said what? 420! Stunners say what? 420! That's right. So, we've been working on knocking on these laws for 3 years. We're going to be at the Court of Appeal, and we're going to fight the government some more. And I thank you all for your wicked support today. I have Mernagh t-shirts for sale. You can get them down front here. You can donate some money to my legal defense and get me back out on the road. I have a spoken word tour across Ontario coming up. So if you live in Oshawa, if you live in Hamilton, if you live in St. Catharines, Brantford, if you live in Welland or Niagara Falls, we're going to be in those cities in June, and we're going to legalize and talk about marijuana. But just remember, 22 Canadians stood behind me and said, me too, I can't access this marijuana program. Canadians from Vancouver to PEI said, I can't access this program.
I'll catch them later.
Shame, shame, shame.
Shame!
That's right. Less than 1% of doctors are signing these cards. So we're going to fix this marijuana program, and I'm going to let Paul say a few words. Thank you all for supporting us in this great challenge. Free Mark Emery! Down there.
My name is Paul Lewin, and I was the lawyer on the Mernagh case. And I just want to say, before I say anything, that there were activists across Canada who helped us, who spent money. People took planes and trains, and people did all kinds of things, took big risks. So anyway, thanks to all of you. The case, essentially, sick people who needed marijuana, it was medicine for them. They couldn't get it because their doctors either had a prejudice about marijuana, they didn't like it, or they were worried they'd get sued, or they just didn't know much about marijuana. So the judge said, that's not very fair. If it's medicine for them, they should be able to get it and not have to worry about getting the police breaking in and taking away their medicine and maybe putting them in jail and taking them away from their kids. So anyway, that's what the judge said. Today isn't about that, though. Today is about the beautiful herbs that we all love. We know it heals the body. We know it's good for the spirit. It makes us creative. It makes some of us spiritual or even religious. And it's really fun too. It's nice to be joyous. I like the fun too. I do like the fun part. So anyway, that's what I want to say. So thank you, beautiful herb, for helping us win.
And we'll see you all at 2 o'clock. We're going to be marching out of here. And at 3 o'clock, I'll be riding in a Mini Cooper with the pot plant. We're the last group to go. So join me between 2 and 3 as we leave and circle around the city of Toronto declaring that we want our rights to use marijuana as medicine for recreation. And one more time, let me hear you say 420 Toronto. Thank you very much. Thank you.